And this is break 4697. This is Midnight Sparkles Dragons. And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining, it looks like 8 spots in this break. Your fillers. We got Joe V, Root Van, Marcus M, Third Down, Jerry H, Robert A, Howard, Jason T, Clay M, Ryan F, Brian for 4, Brian C, Brady F, Greg G for 3, Stephen D, Ace, Jacob S for 2, CJ I. We've got Sway, Andrew N, Jacob S, Nikki D, Jimmy W, Justin Z, John M, and Curtis A for 2. It's going to close us out. That's 32 names. Top 8 are going to advance on into the break. Let's go 9 times. Top 8 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers in this one. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your top 8. We've got Brian C, Jacob S, Nick D, Greg G, Jason T, Ryan F, Stephen D, and Brian C making it on in. Brian C for a deuce in there. 2 for 4 in there. And I apologize to everybody who missed. You'll get in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. But our top 8 were good right there. So congratulations to our top 8. That was not a cool comment about our brother VGK.
No one else touched the timeout.
Yep. So he can come back and chat next time. And yeah, not cool. All right. I think I missed. No, we're fine. All right, your combos in this one: Cowboys and the Browns, Dolphins and the Titans, Steelers and the Jets, Seahawks and the Saints. This is an all 2024 product. There's no 2025 in this one. We have Tin Guy on top in our gold spot, down to Brian C. Gonna be on the bottom. VGK, our homie. Yep. We're gonna go 8 times. Sorry, Curtis. Apologies for missing your fillers there. Have a good night, brother. Good to see you in chat. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 right there. 6, 7, and 8. We have Tim C up top, all the way down to James S on the bottom. VGK is the best. We love VGK. I don't think he was joking is the thing. Cardinals on top. Commanders on bottom. I still think it's a very out-of-pocket thing. Even if it's a joke to just come in here and... Like, obviously there's a time, and the context just didn't feel right on that one. It just felt weird. 6, 7, and 8. Seahawks Saints on top. All the way down to the Dolphins Titans on bottom. That one felt weird. Tim, still getting the local teams. Got Seahawks and Saints. Tyler with the Chargers. Stephen D with the Cowboys and Browns. Chad W with the Cardinals. Ryan F with the Giants. We have Chad L with the Jags. Brandon S with the Chiefs. Greg G with the Rams. Britt with the Colts. We've got Steve H with the Commanders. Ryan R with the Bears. Jacob S with the 49ers. Brandon S with the Pack. Furry Goat with the Bengals. Brian C with the Steelers and the Jets. Nick D with the Panthers. Alex M with the Lions. Britt with the Patriots. Tin Guy with the Buccaneers. It was a Hitman burner. Maybe it was. Spirit On with the Texans. Miguel G with the Vikings. Anthony M with the Broncos. Justin S with the Raiders. Will Do. Curtis. Alex M with the Falcons. Mark S with the Bills. Brian C with the Ravens. Jason T with the Eagles. And James S with the Dolphins and the Titans. I think I'm gonna stay with you guys and rip this one, and then I'll let the llama do the left side coming up next. And then also JML Justin wanted to convert in the final break of the night. If you guys have trades, talk them now. I'll stick with you guys for this one. I'll rip this one, and I think llama will do the next one. Who's VGK? VGK is very good cards here on YouTube. He breaks over on Hitman Rips' channel. He also has a channel of his own that we like. VGK is literally the only person... JML knows hockey too. But VGK knows hockey. He's one of the few breakers in our community who rips hockey. If you like hockey breaks, he runs one. Usually once a week, every Monday or so. Alright, our Mosaic Sparkle Packs, this is how they arrive from Panini. There should be 5 of them in here. I'm glad I didn't rip the top. There should be 5 of these multi-sparkles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was talking about the Vegas Golden Knights, the VGKs. All right, we will do Mosaic. I can't believe we still have Mosaic first off the line, but I actually have like 4 boxes of this one, surprisingly. I'm actually a little surprised. Let's see Tin Guy get a Tom... Oh, that's right. Tom Brady does have autos for the Bucks, doesn't he? I forgot about that. VGK had the name first. Did he? What came first? The streamer or the hockey team? All right. Let's see. Justin converted. Got him. Got him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to zoom in a little bit. My eyes have been bugging me. I'm actually going to... I think we have a photo in here. I'm actually going to get a eye test. I'm going to go to the eye doctor next week. See if I might need to wear some glasses like a nerd. Am I Run Good Life on blockchain as well? I am Run Good Life on blockchain as well. What card do I have that you want to buy? I think I already know. There's JJ on the debut. I already know. For Cleveland, that is going to be Amari Cooper on the red. Our first photo is right here. It's Adisa Isaac, non-numbered on the red. Adisa Isaac for the Baltimore Ravens. Going to Brian C. 5 of 13 on the Adisa for Baltimore. We've got Emmett Smith, Marvin on the introductions. Lassiter and Brendan Rice. This box is a throwback. All right. Let me know. I think I know. You saw me buying WWE. Oh, yes. Yes. I do have a WWE collection on there. I have a card that everybody wants to buy from me on there. And I am not selling it. I have a few. My most expensive card on there is a Steph Curry Downtown from those best of that just came out recently. Okay, I don't know what this... That's not a 101. That's not a 101. But that's the... That's Capital Gains, yeah. Gus Edwards, AJ Brown. Dude, it's been so long since we've ripped this. Braylon Trice is going to be a white auto. These are non-numbered. They should have been to 25. Now I'm remembering this set. Neighbors on the Mosaic. Braylon Trice on the silver. Introductions, Leatu Latu. There's a Pacheco. And Capital Gains, Jaden Daniels. This would have been $100 on release day. Going to the Commanders, going to Steve H. Bang! You're paid. Capital Gains. Jaden Tesla.
Massive.
And the I have the Bloodline booklet in real life, not on blockchain. I own one of the Bloodline booklets, yeah. But he was talking about Panini blockchain, which are NFTs, not MFTs, not my family trees, but the actual NFT cards. There is a moment in time of Sir Dak Prescott. All right, hey, RGL, has anyone ever told you, gosh darn it, you're a hell of a guy? Nobody has ever told me that. No. No. Are you going to be the first? Will Anderson and, there you go. There you go. There's the Bengals. There's Chad Johnson. NFTs are still a thing. They are still a thing. They are still a thing. They're not the thing that people want them to be yet, but they're still a thing. I kind of like them. They're fun. There's a drop for Friday NASCAR. I might have to get it. Carbon copy. That's going to the Joe Burrow side because it's an odd break. Higbee. There's Jalen Wright on the debut. We got a blue coming up. It's for the Texans. It's Nico Collins. We pulled that gold Nico Collins a couple weeks back his rookie year. And Singleton on the silver. That's going to be numbered 54 of 99 on the Nico. They're doing NFTs for NASCAR on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to wake up for that. We'll see. We will see. You know, it'd be cool if we saw like a stained glass or something like that, micro mosaic. Well, there's a Jaden Daniels going to Steve. Good to be hitting some Jadens in our very first box of the break. Danny Dimes, LeJerry Sneed, Marvin debut. There's Demario Davis. A photo right there snuck up on us. Another one for the Ravens. Ravens swept the first off the lines. Roquan Smith going to the Ravens, going to Brian C. That is 11 of 13 on the Roquan. Why couldn't one of those be Derrick Henry? It's a splash. This is a splash. Splash of Jordan Travis. Or Jordan Love, my bad. Jordan Love on the splash. Jordan Travis made a splash in the NFL. He made a snap in college, made a splash in the NFL, got a 6th-round sympathy pick, and one year on fifth round, 1 year and gone, retired. Murph, it's all good. They will bounce back tomorrow. That's a big game tomorrow, though. Dude, they literally wasted a 5th-round pick. They could have got him in the 7th, probably. Saquon Barkley, but hey, it was a Make-A-Wish draft pick. It's all good. There's probably nobody else better to draft. Hall of Fame of Tom Flores, Najee on the silver, Wes Welker, Purdy montage, Kate Stover, and Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Keep talking. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be pretty if something bad happens tomorrow.
Giveaway came today, and my kids absolutely loved it. They did the squirrel dance and pulled 2 Oregon Ducks. You are very welcome, 645. Congratulations. Auto maybe right there? I don't know what that is. Chris Jenkins, there's Tyler Lockett, Devin Leary, and Cole Bishop. Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Jacoby Myers, Puka Nacua, Jatavion Sanders. And I think we might have an auto here. Good luck. We do. It's a good one. It is going to Tin Guy on our gold member spot. That is Bucky Irving in focus signature. There's a Bucky for Tin Guy. Bucky missed the last 2 weeks. Coming back this week, maybe? Is he back this week? There you go, Tin Guy. Congratulations. Non-numbered in focus auto of Bucky Irving. Totally justified, Rob. Totally justified. All right. JT. Freiermuth. Zackerts. Tua Tagovailoa. There's Josie Jewell. I think we pulled the 101 of this card. Did we pull a Black Finite 101 of this one, Drew, if you're here? Roma Dunzy going to be on the debut silver. There's Meta Mastery, CJ Stroud, splash of Dak Prescott, Fuaga, and Marshawn Lloyd. Bucks are all injured. Hey, even though they're injured, they're still 5-1, and they didn't have to win the game on a last-second field goal like they have all their other games. Yeah, actually it won by they kneeled down for the final play for the first time this season. Show us a micro mosaic. We need to see a case hit in our first box. Set the tone for a good break. Baker for MVP. He's up there. Aaron Jones. Penix is going to be on the debut. We have a red of Sam Hubbard. Panini have the only licensed NFTs for 4 or 5 years. They're all bridged to Ethereum soon. Prices are cheap. I believe in them long term. I don't think they're going to be like insane prices, but I do like them. 63 of 199, Deron Bland. But I'm very curious, like, what's going to happen with them in 2 years or so. Like, when Panini stops supporting the program, or they have to like move over to like OpenSea or something like that, or is Panini really committed to keeping up their NFT network and what they're doing when they aren't going to be doing NFTs for football or basketball? Like, I'm very curious what that looks like, the platform looks like in a couple of years. Because I have sealed packs, I have cards on there, or NFTs on there. I'm just curious what that looks like in the future. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. Devontae Adams, Mark Van Egan, Gabriel Davis on the mosaic. Joe Alt is going to be on the silver. We have Moments in Time of Amon-Ra, Man of Mastery, Harrison Butker, Melton, Caleb Williams, and that is going to do it for Mosaic, except we've got more later with Sparkle Packs. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do Sparkle Packs next. I think it'll be good on OpenSea since Topps cards are there as well. See, I did not know that. I haven't been on OpenSea in forever. I lost my shirt on some NFT projects. There's this one called Sloths with a Z. Like the creatures, the sloths. And I bought 2 of them at some insane price thinking they were the next big thing. Yeah, I got rugged on that one. That was years ago, though, so it's okay. I don't know why I thought that those were going to be like the next big NFT, but... RGL, has a decision been made for the final Flawless case break? Flawless WWE, Flawless Football. Which Flawless? Let's do some more Mosaic. Show me some gold sparkles and some green sparkles. We're going to kick off with Max Crosby. Rookie. That's going to be Roman Wilson. And we should have a blue to 96 on the back. It is a Miami Dolphin, so I guess we're looking for Tua here. That is Jordan Poyer for the Dolphins. Green, okay. 89 of 96. Harold Baines living rent-free. I can't believe I thought I pulled the 101 of that Josie Jewell, but I guess not. Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Steelers in this break is Brian C. I think we're gonna do flawless NFL this weekend. I think we're gonna do flawless NFL and flawless MLB. I think that's what I think we're gonna do this weekend. Oh, there's a gold. There's a gold. These are to 24. The name of the game is quarterbacks, rookie QBs. Deron Bland, and there's a national pride of TJ Watt. 24. It's going to Taylor. It's a Cincinnati Bengal. What do you want to see here? Jamar Chase or Joe Burrow? Which one do you want to see? Going to Taylor. How about Sam Hubbard? Oh. Oh, L's in the chat. Can I get L's in the chat for Taylor?
I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
What do we get?
Oh.
What do we get?
We hit a gold, and it's this guy.
Nothing. And what you have earned is nothing.
You were in the game. You were in the game. 3 of 24. Sorry, Taylor. Taylor's the #1 chatter tonight. You guys see that? He is the #1.
More than 10.
He is the clear cut. I think we're going to do flawless NFL and flawless baseball this weekend. Thinking about making it a flawless weekend because we have the World Series coming up, which means the World Series mixer is right around the corner. Do I think Contenders Photo will bottom on Dutch? Did they put Contenders Photo up? Yes. Usually does. The photos in those are never really great. We have a blue in here. Saucy for the Jets and Audric Estime for the Broncos. Show us another Bronco right here. It's a rookie. We finally have a rookie to 96. It's going to be Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. The Ravens have gobbled up like all the numbered stuff. 67 of 96. I saw that Absolute first off the line. They're doing Absolute Football first off the line with purple kabooms. So I think that one's going to be a crazy product. I think that there's a very good chance that Absolute Photo first off the line sets the record for one of the dumbest football photos I've ever seen. I really, really think it. I think there's going to be purple kabooms numbered exclusively for photo. We have a green to 8 back here. These are very rare. I don't know, Taylor. I don't know. Do we want to do some dumb stuff for purple kabooms? Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Eddie George for the Titans. Green, good luck. It's for the Eagles. It's going to be a team color going to Jason. We are looking for Cooper DeJean for him. It's a rookie. It's not Cooper. It's Jalix Hunt. That's not awful. It is team color. I don't know much about him. It is first on print. Sold the Scat downtown for $24.50 tonight. I am still... How could you be sad? Who is Jalix? He's an edge rusher, according to JML. I don't know who he is, though.
What the f is this piece
I'll
of...
probably one-touch it just because. We are going to do flawless in our normal format. We're not going to do, like, random player or anything like that. I looked at it. I looked at a few different ways to break it up. There was a few ideas. But at the end of the day, I think that people would just prefer traditional breaks for flawless. What do I always say about the combine cards? No helmet, no pants. I think actually Hitman said that. I think he... No helmet, no pants, no value. Jalix Hunt to 8. 1 of 8. No squirrels. But it is to 8. It's one of his best cards. He did not have a lot of cards in, like, Select and Optic. He was not featured in Prism, I don't think. Alright. How about one more gold? Please. Please, one more gold. We have blue. There's a Kobe Turner. Kobe Turner for the Rams. A.D. Mitchell. This one's going to be a debut. Well, that's the guy right there. Well, we had to sit through a whole lot of sparkle dust to get some, to get a good one. Jaden Daniels is going to be number 20 of 96. Steve H. There you go. Congratulations, man. What does a purple kaboom look like? Well, it's purple. You know how there's gold and green kabooms? It's purple. We don't know if it's going to be a short print or if it's going to be like numbered to 5 like the other photo inserts. So. Oh boy, I don't know about that one. Look at this. I think it's going to be numbered to 5. I think it's going to be numbered to 5. I think there's going to be 3 purple kabooms per case, and I think that's going to sell for an insane number. If they're numbered to 7, there'd be like 5 per case. It'd be 1 in every other box. I think it's going to be numbered to 5. I think there's going to be 3 or 4 purple kabooms per case. Maybe there'll just be 1. I really think they're going to number them to 5 like the inserts are numbered to 5. So that is my speculation. As for how much a box of Absolute Photo is worth with a chance at 2 kabooms in a case, you tell me. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do select. Then we'll end with midnight. Dented box 101 incoming. We love our GTI mags. They're the best. We have some new colors coming. I am most excited for the Sapphire, but we also have purple and green coming too. So this one would have looked good in the green GTI mag. We don't have those yet. They're on the way. Zebra Rogers. Well, we can't hit zebras because this is Select International, so only dragons. Midnight at midnight. Yep. We should have did it right now. I missed the boat by 1 minute. Our first dragon is a Falcon, and that is going to be Jake Matthews for Atlanta. Jake Matthews, 9 of 81. Not who we are looking for Alex. We're looking for Penix for him. Looking for a big Penix in this break. Just base in here. Will Anderson, George Kittle, Brock Purdy, J.K. Dobbins, and Patty Mahomes. Usually you see 6 dragon scales. One of them is a gold or a black 1 of 1 usually. Sometimes you see an RPA of not so great name. What time does JML's breaks go live? They go live in 8 hours at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I will show you his breaks next. Why not? Oh, good old Andy Dalton. Going to be a Carolina Panther. Going to Nick. 16 of 81. The red rifle. A red rifle. A scaly Penix. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Got die-cut silver in here. Bo Nix, Penny Sewell, Zeke, Simons, and Will Levis. Whatever happened to that guy? I know he's out for the year, but what's going to happen to him next year? Bo Nix. What's going to happen to him next year? I have an RPA in here. So this RPA checklist is... Oh, we have a gold RPA. We have a gold RPA and a dragon. Good luck. This RPA checklist is very brutal. There's a lot of who the F guys on this list. Like Braden McGregor. Braden McGregor, not related to Connor. Going to them Jets combo with the Steelers. Going to Brian C. And we do have a dragon behind him. A rookie dragon. Good luck. For the Bills. And that is Joe Andreessen. Joe Andreessen, 36 of 81. Connor's brother. I don't know. Your brother from another mother, maybe. Braden McGregor. Connor's step-uncle. Gungon Guinness. That's the name. The Red Rocket Handy doll. Oh my gosh. Saw a bunch of redhead jokes about Sam Darnold for this weekend. What they did to the Jaguars. I told you guys the Seahawks would beat the Jags. Never a doubt. You guys were clowning me on Saturday. Mari Cooper. JJ on the Phenoms. There's Gus Edwards. And Lamb Jack. I was so confident that I slept right through that game. Or I was so tired and sick from Saturday's stream that I forgot that it was a 10 a.m. game. I thought that was a 1 o'clock game. I thought that one was on the road. I slept right through it. Bucky Irving, Avon Pace. There's Urlacher. Michigan national title winner, Braden McGregor. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know he was a Michigan boy. Fair enough. I like it. Jags going to beat the Rams this week. I hope you guys do. Go Jags. Go Jags. Beat the Rams. There's Caleb. Jahan Dotson. I'm not going to bet on you guys, but go Jags. And there's Christian McCaffrey. Going to be on the Dragon scale. 41 of 81 going to San Fran and Gigabess. You met Connor one time. I was absolutely shocked at how tiny he was. Cameras make him look bigger. There's so many jokes I can go with that. Because I saw a photo of Conor McGregor that I wish I had never seen.
Oh, boy.
Listen. I opened my Twitter one day, and it was just right there, first thing on my timeline. And I was like, Jesus, what are we doing? Definitely did not. No, Kobe Dean. It's all about the angles. Joe Alt. Where have all the Bengals gone? Perhaps they are frolicking in the woods. Oh, we still have not seen a gold in here yet. We've hit just base colors. Josh Dobbs, Bo Nix, Harrison Smith. Ooh, this is a field level. Well, there's a good Niner. That's a Brock Purdy. I think these are like 15. 10 of 70. I was wrong. That's the gold. The gold is to 15. Brock Purdy going to San Francisco. Jacobus. One touch that one up. Oh my god. See, I shouldn't have brought that up. Now chat's getting all weird about it. They're getting all weird on me. Brock Purdy. Squirrel time? Wake up everybody with the NFL theme song? Colin, you've made some questionable comments.
He always does.
Colin, there's a reason you don't have a wrench yet.
No, he refused it. We offered it, and he said no.
Well, now I rescind the offer. Show me a gold or a black 101 right here. Instagram would love it if there was a black 101 in here. But there's not. So I don't make a reel. So we don't get accused of CT scanning boxes. Let's try that again. See, if you just do it every pack, it'll eventually happen. Look. See? Instagram would love it if there was a gold or a black dragon scale in here. There's just a base. We didn't have a gold in that box. Usually you see a gold at the very least. There's Herbert. There's Moser. There's Rashad White. And your final card from Select International. Seahawk. Boy Mafe. Boy Mafe going to Seattle, going to Tim. And that is 1 of 81. And it is time to hit a Tom Brady auto. I love the video where I called the J.J. McCarthy card. Listen, before every box I call something stupid, and then eventually it happens once in a while. And then they say, how did he know? They told him. They told him what was in the box. It's an influencer box. This is going to be a pretty cool Bo Nix auto in here. Watch. They want to see a Tom Brady auto right here. They want to see Brady. I said Bo Nix. We haven't done Midnight in a minute, and this is probably the last time we're going to do Midnight for a minute, because this one's really expensive. We have Austin Reed, good old Austin Reed. Let's go behind our 3 autos to the back with a Nightball Luke McCaffrey. Nightball of Luke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's rigged. See, Bo Nix, 119 to 149. How did I know? How did I know there was going to be a Bo Nix in here going to Anthony? And a Keon Coleman, 2 of 75. How did I know? Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. It's like I've been doing this for a little while. How did I know there was going to be a Bo Nix in here? All right, 3 autos. Best auto is behind the base card, so we will save that one. And we've got, that's going to be Ennis Rakestraw. Rakestraw for the Detroit Tigers. Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions going to Alex M. There's a Vince Young going to the Tennessee Titans. You should just say there's going to be a huge blank hit and edit the name for the real. That'd be funny, actually. Vince Young going to the Titans. All right, you guys ready for this Bo Nix right here? You guys ready for this? I should have called Jaden. 3 of 20, Jaden Daniels on the RPA. Going to Steve H. Wow, I really should have called Jaden. I really should have. Dude, that card's just been sitting in that box, waiting on that shelf to be unearthed for the last few months. That is nasty, nasty. Congratulations, Commander Steve H's second nice Jaden of the break. Whew. Well, you know what this means, right? That next box, we are cooked on that next box. No, it's 100% a Malik Neighbors auto. It is 100% Malik Neighbors coming up next. Or Keon Coleman. All right, we got to run the squirrels for that one. Congratulations, Steve H. It was called the Equinox or something like that. Equinox Parallel. I think it's called the Equinox. So I could be wrong. Equinox to 20. No pressure, but Tom Brady auto or bust. Oh boy. Jaden Daniels, Equinox, RPA. Equinox, I got it right. I got it right. Final box in this break. This has been a good break. Football treating us right. Well, I can't open it, so obviously there's a Tom Brady in here, right, for Tin Guy. He is Commanders in this set. Rat incoming. Don't you dare hit us with a rat. Don't you dare hit us with a rat. We're going to kick off with Richardson. Don't hit me with the rat traps. Anthony Richardson again. Anthony Richardson sweep in here. They're all going to be Anthony Richardson. We've got J.J. Watt, 121 of 149. And how about a Bo Nix to 35? 6 of 35. This was a random teams break. We'll one touch up the bow. One touch up that bow. Bo Nix to 35. Usually we start off our nights with like PYT breaks. Sometimes. Not lately because football's kind of down and basketball's kind of in a weird spot. Everybody just wants the big teams and that's it. So we've been running a lot more random than we normally would. But usually our nights kick off with pick your letter or pick your teams. Bo Nix to 35. Congratulations, Denver. Anthony M. All right, our 3 autos. First auto, that is going to be Dante Hall, the human joystick. Midnight is such a good set. Any bangers beat the mommy to 10? I don't think anything's beaten the mommy to 10. I think that's still probably the hit of the night. Joe Theismann, going to be for the Commanders. 56 of 75. I think that's probably still our hit of the night right now. Unless this is a Brady right here, like they want it all to be. 56 to 75. Your final card of the break. It's a quarterback. Uh-oh. 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 I was one off. I was one off having a crazy reel right there. Uh-oh. I got the boxes switched up. Uh-oh. They're going to think it's CT scanned. Bo Nix going to the Broncos. Man, I was one box away from having a hell of a reel right there. Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels in our 2 boxes as our big autos. We could just edit it. We could just do a little bit of YouTube magic. Man, I could have called both of them. I was one jack off. Midnight's awesome. Bo Nix, man, what a break. That was fun. We could still make it a reel. We could still have some fun with it for sure. Drew, timestamp this, Drew. We'll figure out what to do with it. This was fun. Bo Nix on the auto. Let's take a look at our hits. This was a pretty solid break. If you did not have a good break, we will send out some sympathy packs to you. Now that was good. Football's been a little dusty to us lately. This one actually came through. We're going back to Flawless this weekend for our final case of 2024 Flawless. We'll be doing 2 Flawless breaks. And I think that that's going to be the plan. And we're also going to do Flawless Baseball. Why don't I support the Kraken? Because I don't watch hockey, my guy. Sorry. They're just too much sports. I barely have time to watch the teams that I love. That Sam Hubbard, that could have been Burrow. It could have been. And coming up next, we've got our left side serial number. Llama is going to rip that one for you guys. Have a good night. Goongon Guinness going to bed. Hockey blows. It does not blow. I wish that I had more time to watch hockey and get into it. Your one touches in that one. Just 6 of them. Including the Bo Nix auto. I do not follow professional cornhole. Nope. To 35, Bo Nix. Jaden Daniels to 20. Brock Purdy to 70. To 96, debut of Jaden Daniels. And the Jalix Hunt to 8. And that is going to do it for your break.